This is Football Analysis, and I'm here with
Austin.
And today we are moderating the Euros 2024, and this is our first match we are analyzing for the Euros. And it's a match between Germany and Scotland, which Germany dominated the match and scored 5-1. Oh, a crazy match indeed. So,
I know, right?
Yeah, very all right.
Yeah.
A crazy match indeed. So, what do you have to say about the match and how you feel about the play?
Well, I think before the game, we all knew Germany were hosting the cup. They didn't need to score 5 goals for us to know. Like, were they going to annihilate Scotland? They wanted to make a mess of Scotland just to show that we are the hosts. And I think they did that. The performance, the goals, everything was okay.
But don't you think it's because of the red card? Because I think the red card contributed to them conceding 5 goals. And eventually, if you look at how Scotland played today, their players I feel like the players isn't ready yet for this tournament.
Yeah. Actually, I agree too because, well, the 2 goals came too early. It's a tournament. It's not like a club game. You know, goals are supposed to be few and far between. But you coming into the first half and then conceding 2 with a red card in the first half just tells you this whole story around Scotland's camp. They don't seem ready, which is a shock because the season just ended about a month ago. So the players should be ready. You're still in the season mood and all like that. Why coming to your first game conceding 5? It's Scotland, for crying out loud, not even Iceland. Not even Albania. I'm sorry to mention those things, but I feel like Scotland are better than them. And then you come in, Germany are the host, but it does not matter. Macedonia beat Germany one time at the home of Germany. So Scotland should have done better. They should have done better. The red card was silly. Conceding 2 goals in the first half was just bad. It was bad. They have a lot to do. They have a lot of work to do. I mean, you have Hungary in that team. You have Switzerland in that team. How do they think that they will go into those 2 games and get 3 points? It's a bad situation they've put themselves, honestly.
All right, so coming to German team today, Musiala is running the show. Right. He ran the show throughout the game, and I think he will run the show in this Euro. What can you say about that guy's pattern of play? It's a small boy of 18, 19 years doing wonders, creating chances. You know, once the ball hits his leg, you are sure that something is coming out of this match or coming out of this play. Yeah. What can you say about that little miracle boy?
See, that Jamal Musiala is the way I want my midfielders to be. You understand? A fantastic ball carrier, fantastic dribbler, good goal scorer, assist provider. You understand? He makes you. This is why we love the game. You understand? Growing up, we didn't love the game because of goals and assists. No, we like the beauty of handling the ball. The Ronaldinhos, you understand the way they play. But then it's just a shame what the game has turned into today, where it has been data reading. But look at what Jama is. Well, look at what he represents. He reminds me of Iniesta. He beats you, he mesmerizes you, plays with the ball. The German fans really just tell the way they applauded him tells you the entire thing about Jama today. He was amazing.
Sometimes I feel like I was ashamed of Scotland for always letting him pass by every time.
Yeah. I remember you were frustrated, like you were saying, why do they always let this guy go past them? Well, it's not like they were allowing him. He's too talented, he's too skillful. You understand? One time he was going to beat that guy, he caught him. The second time he just went through. So you cannot really guess right about his dribbling. He's just beautiful. He's beautiful. It's a shame he's from our country and then he's not playing for Germany. It's just too bad. Imagine Jamal Musiala playing the number 10 role for Nigeria. How beautiful do you think that will be?
I don't know. For now, I don't know. But I know once he steps on this soil, I don't know. Something else we might begin to see another Jaguda Musiala. I don't even he started playing for Spygo. You might see Jaguda Musiala. So in coming to today's game, I have to single out one particular player that made German proud, not me. Okay. But I'm happy to watch him play. That's Musiala. And another person I have to pinpoint here is Jonathan Tah, who composed himself. Is a calm, composed defender playing alongside Rudiger. What can you say about that guy? How he composed himself, how he was calm on the ball and everything?
I think it's just fantastic for Germany to have somebody like Jonathan Tah at the center of their defense. You get it? It's a fantastic pairing. 2 players that complement themselves well. Tah, Rudiger. While Rudiger is the aggressive, no nonsense type, Jonathan Tah is the calculative, reserved. You understand? He knows what to do when the boy is not around. He knows how to read the zonal positioning and everything. Why the aggression just lies on Rudiger? It's just a fantastic. I think looking at the way the German defense played today, you can tell that defensively they are solid. Defensively they are solid. Tah, Rudiger, Kimmich, and the other guy, I've lost his name. They were just beautiful today. You understand? They were beautiful. Do you think that with the way Germany performed today, they are a team to go to the end of the tournament and win the cup?
Yeah. I'm considering that. Because before the tournament started, before I even get to watch them play again, I wasn't even thinking that they will go back. They are done. To me, they are done.
Yeah.
But seeing them play the way they play today, with the talents they have, they reserve everything. I feel, there are players there, and I think that team will go forward. Then,
so if you were Scotland's coach today, your team comes into the first game of the tournament, loses 5-1. What would you do differently if you were to be Scotland's coach?
First of all, it's a no for me. If I am the coach, you see the set of players that played today, they have to get it off. They have to get it off from me.
Yeah.
You guys are not tenacious enough. You guys are not showing the character that you want. This your commitment is not there. You guys are just allowing these people. I was furious for what the Musiala was doing with them, and a lot of things happened there which I noticed that a lot of people are not in the board. McTominay and the rest, they are not.
They were
not there.
Casual.
Yeah, these are players that know what they can do, but today they didn't. They did nothing. Absolutely nothing. Though I won't blame it totally on them. I'll blame it on the coach for not preparing them well. Informing them tactically, telling them that this is the player, this is the people you guys are playing. You shouldn't concede. They want to score you, so keep your defense, stay in the game. Exactly. Make sure they didn't score. If you get any chance, hit them and come back and stay. That's it. So, and I feel there are some players too on German squad like Emre Can and what's his name again? Fulkrog, Sane. Though Sane didn't do well at first at the right hand until he left.
He later blended well. Sane, when he came in, was not really up and doing, you get. But I think the moment he started to play the 1-2 passes and then went central, you understand, just left the flank for a bit, and then I think things started to change for him. And the 50th goal, I think it came from that, him drifting to the central and then operating the play there and then giving the assist for the goal. So, not to be too hard on Scotland, I mean, the ranking between Scotland and Germany, it's a bit wide. Even in terms of the league standard, the national team standard, and everything. You understand? But nonetheless, it's a tournament. When you come into a tournament, you have to be in the tournament mood. You have to be in rhythm. You understand? I mean, it's national team against national team. It's not like everybody is signing players from wherever with their money. This is you bringing out your commitment, I bringing out my commitment, and then we're going toe-to-toe against ourselves, right? I mean, Iceland beat England in one of the Euros recently. So why can't Scotland to do it against Germany?
And I think I heard that Emre Can was in the camp for just 48 hours before getting his goal today.
The commentator made mention of it. He said he's just been in camp in less than 48 hours. You get it. But then, it's not too much of a surprise. He played in the final of the Champions League, so he's still in rhythm. His body, his shape is not in the holiday mood yet. So you expect players like Can to still be ready for the top games like this.
But I think, why would Julian Nagelsmann not call up Can in the first place?
If you look at, I was really surprised to see Pascal Gross. And if did Pascal Gross get the nod ahead of Can?
No, two of them. Gross came in the second half.
No, I'm talking about even the selection. I think Gross made it.
Yeah.
Well, that's a little bit. I don't know how he made the score, but I don't know what the metric behind that score. Because I feel like if I'm going to choose between Can and Gross, Gross is more offensive though, while Can is defensive. But nonetheless, I feel like maybe Can should come ahead of Gross. You get it? But when Pascal Gross came in for Andrich, you didn't really see any difference. You understand? He filled in quite well for Andrich. So I think Nagelsmann got the call right there. It's a good squad Germany had there. It's a good squad. And looking at the group, Hungary, Switzerland, Scotland, Germany, with Germany having 4-goal difference and 3 points. Do you think that Scotland can still do it and go to the next round?
No, I don't think so. With this kind of pace, with this kind of hungry, with this kind of tenacity they are bringing into the pitch, with this kind of whatever they did today, if they repeat it again, they will go from there.
Okay, do you think this German team, the way they played today, are you going to give them the best team of tournament tag?
No, not the best team, but the best team. They are coming out of that group at the first with the first position tag.
No, most definitely. I think they'll be coming top of the group. You understand? I think I'll go for Portugal. I'm team Portugal, team Bruno. My bias is falling on Bruno. You understand? So I'll go for Bruno. You understand? I'm going for team Portugal. I think if Portugal goes against this Germany team, I think my Portugal is going to repeat the scoreline with Germany being on the losing side.
No, I don't think so.
I don't think Portugal is going to beat Germany 5-1.
Both of them are scoring side, and if you look at it, both of them have defense, midfielders, attackers. Exactly. So it would be a game of brain, not even a game
of moment. The team who is going to take the better chances of that comes their way.
I think Germany will.
Is Germany more clinical than Portugal? Portugal has this guy you like at PSG. That they're number 9.
Yeah.
Ramos, and then they have Bruno, who is clinical in front of goal, and then they have Mr. Ronaldo. They have Ronaldo, and then they have who again in front of goal? They have Leao. I think they have Leao. And then who is there in Germany? Just for Krog, Havertz, and who?
And Musiala.
Right. Musiala can really cut open any defense. Musiala. That boy is scintillating.
It's a fantastic player, honestly. To be very fair, it's a fantastic player. So them coming against Portugal in anywhere, maybe semi-final, final, it will be a very tough one for either any of the team. So I feel it's a good game today and a good start for Germany and a bad start for Scotland today. I don't know if you have any other thing to chip in.
No, not really. It's just to let's see what Switzerland and Scotland will do tomorrow, and then we'll see the likes of Spain and then what they have to offer. These are, this tournament, this Euros, prior to the start of Euros, I was not really optimistic of the tournament. I don't think it has the hype it normally does have before the tournament. Because looking at the first game, I think it might just be an interesting show, and we are beseeching all our fans out there to stay glued. We'll be covering all Euros, all exciting matches with the right analysis, right stats, and interesting football breakdown. So stay glued, don't go away. We're really impressed with the views you gave us with the last post that we had, even though there was a break in between. So we're really proud of you. We are happy that you are with us and you're fully committed to the channel. Thank you very much.
And also, thank you. But if you are not subscribed yet to our YouTube channel, please go straight forward to YouTube and type Football Analysis 247 to subscribe to our YouTube channel. And also follow us on all social media handle at Football Analysis. And remember, we opened a Twitter account and we will leave the link to the account on the comment section below. Please do where to click on it and follow us up. Thank you guys for watching and see you on the next one.